Are you a new agent? Are you sick of getting chargebacks in the final expense arena? Are you sick of it? Let me share with you a couple things that will hopefully mitigate your chargeback risk. Are you working for an IMO, an agency that does not explain something called true Social Security billing? If you don't have this chart, reach out. My information is in the description, jasonfinalexpense.com. Be more than happy to send this to you. But there's so many times where you're working with a carrier that doesn't truly do Social Security billing, and it gets you stuck in the weeds. This particular month, you guys, everybody that got true Social Security billing on like the 1st or the 3rd, these SSI, okay, they got paid twice in the month of October. And when November kicked off, guess what? You got a bunch of chargebacks because you didn't know, you weren't prepared. Be prepared for what you do. Make sure you're using proven power scripts, having a proven path to run on. You guys, winning matters. It matters. It matters. It matters. Losing sucks. Okay? And I'll lose all day long. I'll lose fair. But in your clients' lives, because they're losing because you didn't understand Social Security billing, that's on you. That's on me as an agent if you don't put them with a carrier that allows them as a consumer to have the best chance of keeping the policy and helping you as an agent establish a better persistency. Isn't that what you want? Keep the policy on the books. Guard the family long term. This is what final expense life insurance is about. It's not just about selling it and having the policy wash out to sea. So many people, they'll sell a company, for example, like Gerber, that does not do true Social Security billing. And if they're paid on the 1st or the 3rd, those companies take it out between like the 3rd and the 5th, okay? If their PPSP date, the automatic payment date, for example, is set up on the 1st, Gerbs may not take out the money until like the 3rd of the month. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay? And your client is going to go, hey, Jason, Mary, Martha, whatever your name is, why didn't you take the money out of my account when I got paid? They're going to blame you as the agent, okay? You should have put them in a product that actually does true Social Security billing. So on the night that they get paid, okay, from Social Security, the insurance company goes bloop and takes the money out. Doesn't that make more sense? Just getting started, okay? So Social Security billing is important. By the way, I love that mug. Earned that mug so many years, okay? If you guys aren't $1 Million Round Table, strive for it, okay? It's something to be had. It's not like something that doesn't mean anything, okay? It is important. But what's most important is your clients, okay? I do a ton of final expense life insurance. These sweet people matter to me, okay? I've done so many death claims, countless death claims. Do this thing right. Make sure you have good mentorship. Make sure you've got an agency that supports you and trains you and prepares you for success. You do what you want to do, okay? I'm not there to manage any of my reps. They are rock stars, okay? Some of my reps, my goodness, banging it every day. I've got brand new reps that have started with, Jason Final Expense Insurance Group, jasonfinalexpense.com. Reach out. I'm telling you guys, they are crushing it. I'm so proud of them. I cannot be more proud of them. Brand new reps, being disciplined, following proven advice, proven power scripts, and guess what? They're working on their own work ethic. I am absolutely excited for them. They are just dominating the telesales space. They're crushing $800, $1,000 APs all day long because they're consumer driven. They got a great hustle muscle. But it's all them. They're the ones doing the heavy lifting. And I just sit back and I'm like, good work. It's amazing. But they're disciplined, okay? Winning matters. And if you are driven to be a winner, you're going to do what unsuccessful people don't have the drive to do, okay? Winning matters, and it matters because you care. You care about the consumer first. You care about yourself second, but you have to have an undying why. What is your why? What's your purpose, okay? Understand why you want to do what you do. When you grasp the why, you will then hopefully have a good mentor like myself or somebody else for that matter that gives you your how, okay? When you understand your why and then you get your how in order and you back it up with good work ethic, you're going to see results like nobody else. I've got some agents that I was chatting with. My goodness, it's been a long day, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm not super articulate tonight. I was up at 6 a.m. partnering with some of the best agents on this planet. They are just taking care of sweet people. I'm a little tanked, okay? It's been a great day. I'm sitting here, I'm clocking in 12 plus hours, and my beautiful wife brought me in a sandwich at noon. It took me 3.5 hours before I could eat it all because I was doing trainings with some of the best agents that are just amazing. They're rock stars, but I'm going to invest in them. I'm going to invest in them hard. There's nothing I'm not going to give my agents because they're good. And my goodness, they're beyond good. They're freaking great. They're rock stars. They're phenomenal. But you guys, focus on being a winner. It takes a lot of courage to do what unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. Make sure that you are ready. Make sure that when your day starts, you have a positive mindset. Everybody, okay, in this space, if you're an insurance agent, you're going to have a week where it feels like you're a failure and you're going to be your own worst enemy, okay? Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. I encourage you, quit ingesting your own negative self-talk. You are a warrior. You are a confident final expense life insurance agent, a good, hopefully, if you're using good methods, okay, understand your why. If you've got good how to, okay, you can dominate and just absolutely serve these great people. Now, if you're using some Frankenstein script, you can have the best why on the planet, but if you don't have the best how, you're hamstrung, okay? You're like a racehorse that somebody cut his Achilles. You're not capable of making it across the finish line with a script like that. You may feel that way. I've had a lot of reps that came from other agencies, and now they're just amazing. They're stallions, man. They're just rolling deep. They're serving great people. They're guarding families. They're protecting, okay, the greatest generation on the planet. They're providing a legacy. They're paying for cremation. They're paying for burial, final expense, okay, needs that these sweet people have. They are doing phenomenal. They're so good. But where they came from, they weren't able to run, okay? They just didn't have good methods. It wasn't their fault. They just didn't know any better. So make sure that whatever agency that you follow, vet your trainer. I've said this so many times. I make a lot of enemies with agency owners sometimes because I say vet your trainer. Make sure that whoever you're following knows what they're doing, okay? Are they a $1 million roundtable agent? Have they ever done that in their career? Do they actually sell anymore? And it's okay if they don't sell, you guys, but what was their best year? Okay? How many applications do they write in 1 month, 3 months, 6 months on their own pen? If they're a telesales agent, what do they actually do? Okay? I'm not talking some sprint. Have they actually had a marathon of a career? Have they done this a decade and a half or more? Okay? Have they done telesales prior to COVID? Ask these questions. Your trainer, your agency should have no problem giving you an honest answer if they're going to be straight with you. And me personally, I would never partner with anyone that wasn't straight with me. I may not like the answer, okay? But if I ask a question, it deserves to be answered accordingly. So make sure you vet your trainer, but put your hustle muscle into it, you guys. You're gonna have days you don't feel like working. These days happen, okay? you're going to be in the throes of a week and you're like, I'm getting my you-know-what handed to me. This is brutal, okay? Every day of your career, you will go from hero to zero. Doesn't matter what your yesterday was. What is your now? What's your now, okay? Every day, it's new, it's freeing, but at the same point, it can be fearful, right? Because yesterday you did $3,000 of AP, okay? I got agents that have done that. $3,000 of AP, and then the next day, it's like $400 of AP. It's a numbers game. Strength in numbers and the laws of averages. We all go from being a hero to zero every morning. When that 8 o'clock bell hits, are you ready? I know you are. Get prepared, get driven, get motivated so that when 8 o'clock hits, you are in the path for success. You aren't dwelling on the failures of the day before. Every human being, you guys, makes mistakes. I have been doing constant Zoom calls, training some of the best agents in the nation. And my goodness, we're not afraid of like, bring it, baby. Kick my teeth in. Let's go. Skill me up, okay? Is it awkward? Yes. Is it uncomfortable? Absolutely. Welcome to Telesales. It's like riding a unicycle, okay? If you don't have the balance, it's going to be infuriating sometimes. But if you have a good mentor, you've got the best chance to succeed. You have the best chance of not being a failure in this space, but it's still at some point going to hurt. It's an uncomfortable business, always has been, always will be. But if you've got good people that have your back, my goodness, you guys that were on the Zoom today, you guys are amazing. It was awkward at first, you guys, wasn't it? But then when we were done, it was like, I got nothing to add, man. You guys are gold. They were amazing. And they were ready to serve the greatest generation on the planet because they were prepared. It's better to bloody our noses in a controlled environment than to bloody your nose on a $30 lead, a $15 lead, a $10 lead. Don't do that. Quit, okay? Quit training, all right? In real time. Mike Tyson, okay, didn't hop in the damn ring. Pardon my mouth today. Been a long day. But he didn't hop in the ring without punching, without hitting body bags, without training constantly, without sweating, without running, okay? You ever seen Rocky? Do you think he just like rolled out of bed that morning and hopped into the ring? I don't think so. Insurance agents should never jump on the phone without being prepared, without being skilled up, prepped up, and going through the motions time and time again. Now, don't take that the wrong way, okay? Do not get this where analysis paralysis, where I'm going to be so perfect before I ever hit the phone. I'm the world's best car driver, and then you never get your behind in a car. You got to have action, massive, massive levels of action, but you should practice, drill, and rehearse before you get on the phone. That's important, okay? Don't overanalyze what you do. Get trained well, but then implement, okay? And then train again, and then implement. By training, drilling, and rehearsing really well, you've got the best chance of success. It will take you far in this space, and it will get you as a new agent, okay? Maybe one of these, okay? It will. I have qualified more years than I can count, okay, for MDRT. This is all about training your hustle muscle, getting skilled up, trained up, and being around a herd of like-minded agents. The agents at Jason Final Expense Insurance Group, let me tell you, they are the special forces, okay, of the telesales world. They're good, and they're beyond good. They're freaking great, okay? I got like no filter tonight. I'm sorry, you guys. Been a long day. It's like a Tuesday, and they're crushing it. I love what I do. It's so much fun. Keep serving these great people. Have a good night. Winning matters. Focus on winning. Focus on practicing, drilling, rehearsing. Understand your why. but make sure you have a good mentor and a good agency that's helping you with the how. The how matters as much as the why matters. Have a great night. Have a better day tomorrow. We're not even at Wednesday yet. I hope you guys are ready for tomorrow. Have a good one, you guys. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.